Just made these homemade healthy bars. A video coming up on my channel. So crunchy, healthy, no preservatives. You know what's going in. I had them in the fridge for about 2 hours. And you can put them back again. Well, freezer I had them. There's chia seeds, walnuts, dates, peanut butter, uh, flax seeds, oats. I forget what else, but yeah, yummy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's make these homemade bars out of dates and peanut butter. Right here I have walnuts, dates, I have oats and peanut butter from Skippy. And so I just need to crush the walnuts. You can put them in a plastic bag, hit them, or just use your knife. And those are Brazilian nuts. Those are very good, very healthy. There's the nuts. Oh, yeah, of course, I gotta watch YouTube, you know. And here we go. Let's start first by taking the seeds and the bottom there because you don't want to, choke on them. So look how good these are. That's the seed that comes out. I actually tried to plant them, but I failed because I love dates. Dates are so good in anything. Plus 3 dates a day gives you energy like way better than Red Bull or anything. Plus it's healthy, you know what's going in. So let's go. Here I am chopping the walnuts and the Brazilian nuts. The walnuts are very great for your heart, and this but Brazilian nuts are they have selenium, which is really good for everything, especially your liver. And since I'm in a health journey, um, I've been trying to consume as many as I can lately because I have to heal my gut. It's just probably going to take a long time, but oh well, what to do. So now I think I'm getting chia seeds and flax seeds. Chia seeds is loaded with so many good things. Iron, everything. I mean, let me see. What else? Those are flax seeds. Chia seeds. They're high in fiber. They're easy to eat. They're a good source of protein, omega-3, omega-6. What else? I'm trying to read here. Anyway, now we're going to put them in a blender all together. But remember, these are bars, so they need something to stick together. I'm using peanut butter Skippy here. You can use anything. If you don't have to use peanut butter, I don't know what you can use. Something else that sticks together. You can even use yogurt. I wanted to use peanut butter and dates because I'm putting oats. Excuse me. So you need something that sticks everything together, and so I chose peanut butter. Let's see what else I'm going to put in here. I'm sorry for the wait, guys. This is too long. Those are oats. I'm only putting a little bit because they tend to bloat me, which maybe I shouldn't even eat them. But they are very healthy. So those were the dates that went in, and I actually put more. Just have to make sure you take the seeds out in the bottom of the dates. That piece that looks like a piece of chipped wood. So what else are we putting? More dates. Excuse me. Now I'm washing my hands because the dates are a little sticky. What else? Oh, I put honey. So organic honey, local honey, whatever. Especially since the allergy season right now. These are great. Again, these are energy bars. They really do give you energy during the day. And if you have a sweet tooth or you're just craving for sugar, these are great. Now I'm putting the walnuts and the Brazilian nuts Again, these are my choice of nuts. I had these. However, I would have probably put something else if I had something else as well. Chia seeds go in. I put about 2 tablespoons. I should have put more because they're so good. I mean, they're really, really healthy. And today, I mean, it's been what, a year now that I'm consuming them every day because for years I've had the brittle nails and my hair falling. Those are flax seeds. So I'm always wondering, like, what the heck is going on? And it turns out that I'm low in iron, vitamin D, and a whole lot of other stuff. Now we're blending them. They get stuck, so I have to add a little bit more, I think, honey, because it's pretty dry and it's not letting the blender move. Yeah, I put it on the chair because my counters were busy because I was also cooking lunch at the same time as doing this. So now I'm trying to scrape it out, see how sticky they got. But anyway, you just need them to be a little sticky so they're not too dry. So I think I'm going to put more honey. I'm trying to scrape it away from the knives, the cutters, because it's not moving. So I can put a little liquid down there, see? Now it's gonna move. This is the Ninja blender. It's awesome. We got it last year and we use it for everything. I forget where we got it. I think Walmart or Target, either one. But that's it. These are done. You take that out so you don't cut yourself. And then use whatever spatula that you have. You're definitely going to need a piece, a wooden one, because, or something stronger than this. I used this and then I was struggling to get it out. So I should have used a wood one. Anyway, get them all out. And see, I went back for the wood one because it's not working. Oh, I guess I didn't get a wood one. This is my rice spoon. Of course, my toddler, the oldest, fighting with each other. That's why I'm doing voiceover, because they had the TV on. So I didn't want to get strikes here. They're not gonna eat any of this. Well, the oldest is allergic to peanuts. I made her separate. I'm gonna post that in a different video. She added whatever she wanted, and it's not really the healthy version, but it's okay. At least, you know, when you do stuff like this at home, at least you know what you're putting in, and there's no preservatives. You can eat it within like 3-4 days, and you know what's going into your system. The food in this country is pretty screwed up, pardon my language, but it really is. Ever since I got here 12 years ago, right? Or 11, I forget. Been suffering with GI issues, stomach, I mean, you name it. Yeah. Developed so many allergies, not to mention gaining weight, because when your gut is not healthy, you really can't lose weight. There is no way you can lose weight when your gut is not healthy and your liver. So now I'm using foil here to place it in so I can wrap it and then put it in the freezer. Yes, this has to go in the freezer. I was so nervous that she was near me while I had the knife on. They never leave you alone. Look at her. I don't know what she's ingesting there. Anyway, then you just roll it and put it in the freezer. Voila. I only made this much for me. I still have, and today is what, April 3rd, 30th? Well, what, 4 days ago I made it. And I still have, I eat a slice a day, so it's enough for me. Now I gotta wash my hands. Oh God, I didn't even notice that she was here. But she knows not to touch anything with peanuts. And I make sure I wash everything. We've never had any accidents. Although the doctor said she will outgrow it. There's in the freezer. Let's see these kids now. Let me see. Ow. Now I gotta clean the mess. And this video, I'm not sure it's gonna go before or after I'm making this with this. So, alright. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget. Subscribe. Join our family.
You go to the subscribe button and you smash it like that.
Alright, could you pick up your
Bag.
yes. And then you can have your iPad. Because that's what you've been waiting. But look at her. She wants to play with you. Play a little bit with this. Play with this thing. This is all she did today. Just running. Put her on top of it and push her. Well, here is the famous slice or bar made from dates at home. And you could see how frozen that is. It's still not too frozen. I guess the peanut butter keeps it moist and not too frozen. So you see, when I took a bite, it was still soft and it had been in the freezer for over 2 hours. So no problem leaving it in the freezer. You can see the dates inside, the nuts, that crunch. Ah, it's so good. I love it. So good. Talking to myself here. So try it at home, and if your kids can eat peanut butter, you can add anything. Boo Boo made her version, and we added Nutella. Oh, look at the shape of the heart now. But that's another video I will post in a vlog. And anyway, all you need is that. So if you are doing any diet or whatever, you're craving something sweet, use something healthy and you don't have to ruin your diet.